At Hawkins, he's out there with Hill. Kaminsky out there with Decker. And it's Evans in a power forward position.
And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title.
You know, that's hard to explain, that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
On defense, Wisconsin. Joseph, that's good. Here is Hawkins. Kicks to Decker. Outside Hill. Pass to Decker. Evans setting the pick for Decker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Evans missing.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Now, here's Joseph. 5 points in the game. He kicks it to Joseph. And now it's Hill running. He can go all the way. Finished off the break.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
UConn with the ball. They trail by 1. Here's Joseph. The Badgers pull it in.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Good. And that's now 6 points for Hill.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And Joseph kicks to Jennings. To the wing right side. Reed the pass to Joseph. Again, the miss by the Huskies. In transition, here come the Badgers. Conley leading the charge.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Hill. And the layup's good off the glass. Hill's got 8.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop. And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal than high school.
Joseph, he's in at shooting guard, and it's Jennings in at the 1 spot. Outside Conley, shot clock at 3. Here's Wade. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Reed. And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. They've got Hill. He's out there with Fisher. And it's Conley in at the small forward position.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
And the big game is just about ready to get going for our second half of play. What a championship atmosphere we've got here tonight. We are just one half of basketball away from seeing college basketball history being made.
And in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And, Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
Joseph in at shooting guard, and it's Martin in at the 4. And for the Badgers, Hawkins is out there with Hill. Then it's Decker. Then it's Kaminsky. And it's Evans in at the power forward. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Evans has got the lead up to 5 now for the Badgers.
And not many people know this, but the Badgers do have one college title in their trophy case. Won the tournament back in 1941. A different time back then, but a title nevertheless.
Here is Day. And here is Joseph. Makes it off the glass. Joseph's got 10 points.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
Here's Decker following the basket by Freak. Now Decker, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Day kicks to Joseph. Now the dish to Splitter. Passes it to Day. Fires from the line, and the shot is good. The Badger lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Joseph.
This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and get the ball to Freak every chance you get to try and come away here with the title.
A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
And that one's good.
You know, their field goal percentage is creeping up toward that 50% mark, which is a nice change from the first half.
And with their offense clicking and the score in their favor, they've got all the momentum right now. And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
He dishes it to Splitter. Inside. Knocks it loose. In transition, here come the Badgers. On the floor for UConn. Joseph in at 2 guard. And it's Joseph in at the 3. Here's Jennings. Joseph with the ball. 13 feet away. And Pierce gets it to go on the assist from Joseph.
Yeah, crucial basket there. And as long as they've got that mismatch, big on small, they've got to take advantage.
Well, I don't doubt that they clearly recognize that, and because they do, they're going to continue to milk it.
Here is Hawkins. Pass to Payton. Feeds it to Walker. Back to Payton. And it's blocked by Joseph. But he gets it back. Second shot opportunity. Nice jump shot. Good.
Yeah, clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick, size-wise.
Really, Greg, just shows you the toughness and determination this man has. Impressive.
UConn moving that ball around. Jennings dishes to Joseph. 1:41 left here in the second half. Here is Hawkins, and the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. There's 1:34 left here in the second half of the game. Walker the pass to Payton. That's good.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Here's Joseph. The shot's good. Jennings making the play. Joseph's got the game tied up here for the Huskies.
You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports, so it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
The Huskies making a switch here. Splitters checked in, and he is unable to get the second one.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
That is good. And that's 19 points for Joseph.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
And, you know, it's only getting better as both of these teams' defenses are starting to show signs of wearing down.
Now here's Evans.
That's a walk.
Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Martin. Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Evans outside. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
The Badgers making a switch here. Kaminsky's checked in.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Right now, somewhere, he at the table with a bowl of Apple Jacks, and he's reading the back of the cereal, and in between eating the Apple Jacks, he's writing. And he want my spot. I'm gonna find him though. I'm gonna sign him.
.16 seconds left here in the second half. And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. Hill is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Decker. Then it's Kaminsky. And it's Evans in at the power forward.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
Here's Joseph. Oh, he hits it.